I'm about to rank the fuck out these Playboi Carti albums. He needs no introduction. Playboi Carti is one of the most creative artists of this past generation. Thanks to the help of the ASAP Mob and more officially ASAP Rocky, both Carti and Uzi were able to skyrocket to success, paving the way for their own unique styles and sound. Carti's sound and style evolution is fucking insane to watch, and due to his mostly positive feedback, it's always exciting to speculate what he'll drop next. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to rank his three main projects, being his self-titled mixtape, Die Lit, and finally Whole Lotta Red. Remember, this is just my honest opinion, although I'd love to hear all of yours in the comments below. Now let's get into it. Alright, at number 3 we got Die Lit. I know y'all gonna hate me for this, but Die Lit was like the blueprint for Whole Lotta Red. He had me in the first half though, not gonna lie. But the first track being Long Time, I was immediately drawn into the bassy, futuristic sound of the album. For the first 8ish to 9ish songs, it was literally hit after hit, with examples being R.I.P., Lean For Real, Old Money, and Shooter. Carti somehow managed to sound even more babyish with this high-pitched, whiny, and childlike cadence. Along with this, the instrumentals for the first half of Die Lit had a lot going on. Snares, 808s, and a myriad of synths which only helped bring to life his work. Furthermore, Carti's simplicity really added to the overall feeling of the project. Even though his work is mainly instrumental carried, Carti still flourishes with his natural charismatic style over repeated phrases and ad-libs. This is where the problem lies. I didn't feel anything substantial with this work, even after listening to it multiple times. There were a lot of misses with his chosen beat selection. The features didn't blend as well as they did on his self-titled project, and a lot of the songs felt bland and repetitive. Examples such as Love Hurts, Home, KOD, and Fell in Love. Shit had me snoring. These quirky, goofy, head-ass type beats just didn't sit well with me. It's like he chose quantity over quality with this one. At least the album cover goes hard though. One of my favorite hip-hop covers of all time. Feeling a strong 5 out of 10 with this one. Favorite tracks are A Long Time, Intro, R.I.P., Lean For Real, Old Money, Shooter, Right Now, Poke It Out, Pull Up, Milliage, Flatbread Freestyle, and No Time. At number 2, we have the self-titled mixtape Playboi Carti, and bro, this shit goes hard as fuck. As polarizing as it may be, self-titled, in my opinion, is leagues ahead of Die Lit. And that album cover, bro, the biddies are perfection. Around 2015 or 2018, hip-hop was predominantly trap-heavy, with giants like Travis, Thug, Migos, Gunna, and Drake running the game with their dark, moody, and atmospheric sounds. Self-titled was basically the Live Love ASAP of that time period. Let's just focus on the first track itself, Location. Instantly, we're smacked in the face with a very synth-driven, 808, hazy, and mystic type of sound. Location always reminds me of the final part of World Star by Childish Gambino. Bro, it's a Windows startup type beat. If someone told you to make a hip-hop song of the internet, this would instantly pop up in my mind. And the rest of the album follows through on this quirky yet flavorful style. Yes, I can barely understand what Carti's saying half the time, but his high energy and constant repeated hooks sound so fucking good I could nut. Seriously though, there's like little to no impressive lyricism on this whatsoever, so if you came here searching for any lyrical significance or deeper meanings, you'll be very, very disappointed. Carti's appeal is mainly his ability to produce music to just chill, hang out, smoke, and vibe to, and I truly think he nails this here. Even his heavy mumbling is highly addictive to listen to. Songs like Other Shit and Number 9 just slap so hard for the simplicity and catchiness. Jumping ahead a bit, the middle part of Flex is absolutely angelic, and that's another thing I like to point out. The features on this mixtape blend seamlessly with the project's main themes and sounds, from ascending vocals and Flex to absolute track rippers like New Choppa. And as much as I enjoy this body of work, I still have to take the lyrical and knowledge aspects into consideration. Therefore, I'm giving self-titled a well-deserving score of 8 out of 10. My favorite tracks are Location, Magnolia, Looking, Woke Up Like This, Let It Go, New Choppa, Other Shit, Number 9, Do That Shit, Yamin, Flex, Kelly K, and Had To. At number 1, y'all already know what I'm about. Here at number 1, you have the masterpiece of Whole Lotta Red. It feels like everything Carti has been doing up until this point was leading to this album. I'm gonna go out of my way and give this a 9 out of 10. Now let's get into the meat of this. I feel like Die Lit was the blueprint to Whole Lotta Red again. Here we see a perfect blend between his two previous works put into one cohesive body of work. Almost all the tracks in this project relish in synths with cutoff push to the max. 808s go stupid. Hi-hats are rhythmic and on point. Even Carti's repeated ad-libs and phrases don't get boring on here. In fact, they're extremely creative and filled with this sort of energy. Stop Breathing is a pure and prime example. On Stop Breathing, we see he's used the title of the track to allude to completely two different meanings and words. I take my shirt off and all the hoes stop breathing, clearly proving his majestic and breathtaking impact that even the hoes of all people feel him. You know the usual phrase, stop, you're scaring the hoes? Nah nigga, Carti's telling you that even the hoes want him. That's some deep shit. Then he switches soon after with the phrase, ever since my brother died. Ever since my brother died, I've been thinking about homicide. Again, now the mood of the song has completely changed. Flipping the meaning and grabbing the hook of the listener. I mean, look at this. Chain gang? Niggas in the chain gang? He's on demon time? Who the fuck thinks of shit like this? You see, while lyricism is important in hip-hop, you don't have to be fast, complex, or technical in order to be deemed as a good lyricist. As long as you get the message across through with a believable delivery, you've hit the nail on the coffin. It's the reason why guys like Cube and Ye are in my top 10 lyrical rappers of all time. Carti's lyrics on this work are the most energetic, life-filling, and purposeful I've ever heard from him. Ever. Hell, the fact that I can even understand what he's saying says enough. Each song is fairly short, capping around half of to exactly 2 minutes. This allows the beats and lyricism to not grow too repetitive or stale, while also allowing us to appreciate the songs even more. Whole Lotta Red is just so much fun to listen to. His versatility proves that this can be listened to doing work, working out, dancing at parties, long drives, and so much more. The beats are memorizing, catchy, and memorable. This doesn't sound like anything that's out right now. Carti has basically mastered his own sound, and this is why we're also excited to hear his new album. I really want to see where he goes with this. But yeah, I love the new artistic direction, Carti to go for real. Also, I wish they used the original Meh. That shit slaps so hard, but like, yeah. Favorite tracks are Rockstar Made, Stop Breathing, Benno, I don't know, Jump Out the House, Metamorphosis, Slayer, No Sleep, Teen X, Vamp Anthem, New Neon, Control, Punk Monk, On That Time, King Vank, Sky, Over, I Love You, Hated You, Die for Guy, Not Playing, and Feel Like Dying. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Trust me, I have so much more videos planned out. I know it's hard, alright? It's hard. I'm doing a lot. I think I have like 4 other channels I'm trying to maintain right now, plus like college and everything. But don't worry. This channel's my baby, alright? Y'all been showing me so much love. And you know, I'm just gonna keep on providing. I got so much more for y'all to watch. You what? But yeah, you can check out my other reviews, other videos. Do whatever. I'm gonna talk about anything I want on this fucking channel. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see y'all later.